in the bottom right with some of the best Reaper control I've ever seen, winning in under 5 minutes in that last game. He is
STX Soul Innovation.
In the upper left, we have the legend from Brood War, the greatest Brood War player of all time. He is
KT Loyster Flash.
All right, Tasteless. It's time to see what these guys have planned for one another, and most importantly, for the fans.
for the fans.
And it's a gas first for Innovation.
Yeah.
Racks first for Flash. You know, this map not as good for Reapers either. You know, it's just the front area that you can
Not
jump
unless
up
you
in.
proxy them, I guess, but
Yeah, I mean, Reaper's always going to be a pretty good opening, but if you keep the high ground on a map like this where there's not so many places to jump in, it's a lot easier.
All right, we got people here from Germany. Thank you for coming down.
Yeah.
We got tons of nerds from all over the world down here.
Yeah. I wonder if he knows Caldor.
Could be, man.
Yeah. They're
They
both
all know
from
each
Germany.
other, right?
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh. What do you think actually happens this? Because you've seen 2 games now. You've seen the mindset of both players.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think Flash could take this map, but it's really hard to say. I mean, Innovation... The thing about Innovation is he's so new to, I think, all of us
Yeah.
that it's hard to really get a solid read. I mean, Flash is... There's been a decade of Flash games out there, so you can
about.
pretty much get a feel for how he plays, see how he works under pressure. Innovation, not so much.
Well, Innovation going for a very quick factory here. No surprise with that gas first build. Is this going to be...
He proxy a starport.
Oh, he could.
Could
He
get
could.
Banshees out.
He could do something like Widowmine drops into a Cloaked Banshee.
Sure, yeah.
He could just go straight up to Hellbat drops or Hellions. I'm very excited to see exactly what his choice will be here. Okay, so for Flash, he is getting the same exact build as last game. He may have just deemed that the map was not correct for what he did.
Yep.
This map, as I mentioned before, with less places to jump in, you can actually guard the high ground with Marines relatively.
That's very true. There's a limited number of options for where the Reapers can pop in.
Yeah. So
that other map, last map, it's really hard to outmaneuver them.
All right, so Widowmine on the way, as well as Starport. So it looks like it could be a Widowmine opener. No second gas. Okay, he just took the second gas. So this definitely could be Widowmine drops in Cloaked Banshees. And what this will do, guys, if he goes for this, is it's going to force a lot of scans, because you have to scan for Burrowed Widowmines, and then you have to scan for Cloaked Banshees, and it can spiral out of control really quickly for your opponent.
Very true, Artosis.
So far, so good for Flash. Pretty secure.
These guys are so good.
I am on the edge of my seat, Tasteless. I can't wait to watch the execution of Innovation against the defense of Flash.
Innovation, man.
What happens when the greatest player in the world plays the greatest player in the world?
I don't know, man. Well, we're going to find out in a little bit here.
Yeah. That's what we're finding out
all we
day
know
long.
so far is that one of them has to face off against Life.
Which is the other greatest player in the world.
Yeah.
And then the other has to play against the other greatest player
in the world.
Oh, it's madness. Well, a Tech Lab coming up here.
Okay.
And that's very likely... Where'd the other... okay, he has him out there. So, that Tech Lab very likely going to go over to the Starport when it's done. He's just getting a little bit quicker by making it on that factory.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's exactly what he's done here. So in the meantime, Flash looks like he's getting ready to do his own Hellbat drops eventually.
Yeah.
But Innovation going to be there first with his aggression.
Scan here.
That
he got
scan.
Basically everything. Yeah, he got everything. I wasn't sure about that starport. Yep.
He knows this drop is coming now. You don't just go Banshee. You open up with Widowmines. Here we go. And the Widowmines on the way. A great location for them. But do they burrow quick enough?
Whoa! That was so sick.
All right, he does have that Widowmine burrowed right now. And then, oh my God! A huge move by Innovation. He'll target. No, he doesn't target it. He does not target.
That was a mistake.
All right, these Marines actually starting to do some damage over
We're going to
here.
have to see how Flash's crisis management is.
Indeed we are. That
driven out
Widowmine
the
is
Marines.
almost done. It's almost done. He's got a Hellion right next to
I
it.
think he wants the Hellion to get hit. No, he doesn't, because he just punched them together. So that,
Yeah, that was a mistake there. He may have lost track that there was one there. It's something that happens to Flash every day.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Uh-oh! Oh, not that many
the
kills.
Best hit there either.
Still, 11 SCVs have been killed. That's a pretty big number.
Yes.
28 to 24, Innovation in the lead.
A Banshee on the way too here, about to get up.
There is a missile turret, though, don't forget. The missile turret going to help out a lot. Flash still having a hard time in that main base. And it looks like, okay, looks like he's stabilized for now, but Cloak is going to finish really soon.
Yeah.
And he's going to need more missile turrets to deal with that.
Man, that was a tense moment back there.
Yeah, during all this, Innovation did get another command center. The SCV count is pretty close, 29 to 31 with Flash behind a little bit.
So Innovation with a minor lead here.
Yeah.
We got to keep in mind these Banshees can do a lot of damage. So, you know, it could be even, and then moments later, suddenly the Banshees kill everything. I think that this Banshee should not, though. We'll see. There is a Viking in here.
Yep. Now he's starting to kill off some SCVs here. Wow. And, in fact, that Banshee very low on health right now as the Widowmine did hit it. So he's just going to need one scan to deal with that one.
There's another Banshee over here.
Oh, a little bit of a mistake there. Oh, takes only one hit.
Oh my God, he is just, you know, this is actually a lot more damage than I anticipated here.
Yeah, it certainly is. And we see right now that Flash is actually having a terribly hard time against this. He is taking so much damage.
This Banshee's still here, man. He actually killed the refinery.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
21 workers killed. Huge number. That is... Oh, man.
Nice dodge there.
And with, you know, with that much, with siege tanks, that many Marines out, can Flash get some counter damage done? Because right now, it's 37 SCVs to 30 with Innovation in the lead. And it was kind of the reverse of that last game, and Innovation still held on and did a good job.
This is so sick. Mm-hmm. This is so crazy.
I concur with you, Tasteless.
Think about how crazy this is, guys.
You guys are watching the greatest 4 players in the world battle it out. They want to make it so far here.
This is my job. This is how amazing my life is.
That's important, too.
I'm going to pay my rent with this, guys. It's just going crazy over this. This is just, I'm the luckiest human in the world right now. Just at this moment in time. But now we got the factory is continuing to go down.
Yeah, it is mech once again for Flash.
I don't foresee Innovation doing any more substantial damage.
Yeah, I think Flash has pretty much stabilized everything. Like, yeah. I don't know if any harassment's going to work until he gets spread out more. So Innovation might be best just sitting back, getting his economy going, getting his upgrades going, and waiting until it's actually time for Flash to start moving around a bit more.
Basically, the ball's in Flash's court. All Innovation has to do for the time being is keep producing, keep expanding, keep upgrading.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, Flash going home with those Hellbats for now. You know, it's kind of interesting to know, actually, from Flash that he didn't get his 3rd command center very quickly this game comparative to Innovation.
Also note they're
he almost always does.
On this map, they're very far apart. So that damage that Innovation did to Flash hurts even more because it's hard for Flash to get across the map and do damage back, which makes the 3rd base that Innovation is now acquiring much, much safer. Oh my God! Wait.
So this is a 6 Hellbat drop by Flash. Now Innovation's actually waiting where Flash is likely to go through, but Flash means business here. This has to do damage, or he is in a terrible spot.
Oh my God! He's already preempted where this is going to come.
Oh man!
Oh my God!
He's going to lose all the medevacs very quickly.
Well, at least 2.
Yeah, he'll probably get into the base or turn around very quickly. We'll see.
Oh my God!
Oh, here we go. The boosters do go down, and he loses one of them. That is a big blow right there.
SCV's evacuating. He doesn't have enough boost to drop him right on. Oh!
Wow, quite a few going down.
Oh!
2 more Hellbats coming down at this 3rd base, but he's just not doing the damage that he wants, really.
He got some workers, but that's 3 medevacs and the
dude, after that,
and
look at this. Flash is ahead on SCVs after that. What are we even watching? This is madness.
This is also a trigger push, though, here from Innovation.
Yeah.
I don't know if Flash is going to have an adequate army to really hold off here this attack that's going to probably occur at his 3rd.
Very good point. He's got only 4 siege tanks right now. We do have 1-1 combat shields and stim done for Innovation. Well, he's sieging up. Of course, Innovation with the perfect scan, seeing the entire army. It's always amazing how pro gamers can do that so accurately, those scans, knowing where his opponent should be.
All right, continuing to upgrade here. It looks like he's going to attack from 2 angles. A smart move. It's, oh my God, tasting his own medicine. But it's won by, oh no!
And beautifully done. Look at that. Oh my God, Flash with amazing defense. Innovation definitely overcommitting.
Yeah, this game seesawed the opposite direction right away.
Wow.
He's going to have to return home.
Missile
Flash
turrets
is now
plus
in a lead.
Widowmine. Yeah.
That was so much.
That was an important moment for Flash right there.
Yeah.
And now Flash, he has the SCV lead. He has the Army lead.
It's funny because I saw 1 Viking and I said, oh, that's too bad. 2 is more ideal. And then I realized, oh no, it's actually perfect because that gets him excited enough to realize he can get into the main. He goes for it. The turrets eat up the medevacs.
Yeah, that Widowmine as well, a big part.
Yeah.
And the fact that Flash boosts in right after him and just drops Hellbats on top of everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the defense of this man is amazing. Well, more command centers on the way for Flash. Got to keep working on that economy. That is what he does.
A serious drop coming up here.
Is this actually... Okay, there's Siege Tanks in there, too. If that was only Hellbats, it's going to be like, hold on. Flash, come on.
A little overkill here.
Yeah.
All right, he's moving out. We don't really see much to spot here for this.
No. And
There's no sensor tower. There's no Vikings out here.
He's going to get into a really good spot with this, in fact. And the Hellbat's going to guard the Siege Tanks very, very well.
The Siege Tanks are in siege mode. It's going to be very tough for Innovation, whose army is in the middle of the map, to try to take this out. So this is going to be a little hairy here for him.
All right, well, here we go, Tasteless. He's boosting very soon. There you go. And a nice scan. He sees that there's actually quite a bit there, but he doesn't seem to care. Going after this natural so quickly. The bunker is in position as well as a turret, but does it matter? Well, yes, it does. It slows it down, and he gets in here and destroys everything.
Completely took that out. This is a slugfest of a game.
Yeah, it is. That is craziness, man. Like, these are doom drops that they are doing against each other, and they are all getting shut down.
This one probably going to be shut down as well. Nice escape there from Flash.
You know what I love that I'm seeing, Tasteless, is that Hellbat drops have been shown that this is what Flash wants to do to you. So Innovation is over-defending every area. Bunkers, missile turret rings, everything, and it's working for him. It's what Terrans are going to have to do against this drop-heavy Hellbat style.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. All right, he's stimming coming up right now. Now there's just a few Marauders. He does have to back off when Siege Mode comes up. But Innovation may be able to outmaneuver Flash. Flash was trying to go gun for 5 bases, actually. But we saw one of the command centers move back temporarily.
We do have 3-3 on the way for Innovation.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There's only a few Siege Tanks here. He's starting to do some real damage. The Hellbats do come up and push him back a little bit.
He can go around to the left, and that's exactly what he wants to do.
He's just being as cost efficient as possible. You're taking down a lot of these static defense, taking out some Hellbats as well, but Flash going to commit enough to get that.
Oh my God, he's going to drop on the Siege Tanks.
Oh, a great move by Innovation, and look at the supplies. Innovation taking that lead for now.
Innovation now going for the planetary. He's stimming and hitting it hard, but the SCDs are trying to repair. It's not clear. He barely manages to save it. It looks like no, maybe not. The tank's now being taken out. Remember, it takes a long time to remake those siege tanks.
Yeah, it certainly does. And in fact, he's gotten down to just 9, and now 8, and now 7. Great moves going down here by Innovation, and Flash is down in supply.
Innovation is really capitalizing on the fact that Hellbats, and siege tanks do not hit air units.
Yeah.
So he can get in the medevac and get out.
Flash is so focused on macroing those 2 units out, man, that he has very little anti-air, just a few turrets, and that's something we've seen Innovation target down to when he's running in, is these missile turrets, so he can use his medevacs and get in and out.
It's actually quite beautiful.
Yeah. He's about to have 3-3 finish, Tasteless. Right now, they both have 4 bases, both of them wanting to take 5 pretty soon here, though. And Innovation has maxed out.
Yes. Flash not too far behind. It looks like, once again, Innovation going to go in here and attack multiple fronts, realizing the siege tank count is low enough. And he's going to do just that. Now backing up, testing the waters here. We do have an attack over here at the north.
And look at that, another attack on this planetary. Can Flash repair it in time?
I don't think he's going to be able to get it in
It's so
time.
close, but it looks like Flash is held once again, and now he takes that supply lead.
All right, another drop though over here. And this location is exposed.
He took out the missile turrets earlier so he could do a move like this. Innovation doing a great job pushing Flash around, really utilizing his mobility versus the lack
Now hitting the
thereof.
orbital. The orbital lifts off. And I think he's going to have to pick up and leave here. He does.
And saves most of his medevacs as well. Even though they are very low on health, he's going to have to be quite careful about that.
He's not done yet either. Once again, tension over here at the northern planetary, top center. Meanwhile, if you look at the minimap, Innovation double expanding here, continuing his dominance on the map.
He actually made a sensor tower at the Selnaga Tower. Absolutely cool. And here he goes, going after that planetary once again. I think he's going to get it this time.
It's
Tasteless.
too fast.
Such nice moves here, but we're going to see a big Hellbat drop in the behind here. And he's going to lose a lot, but picks up. And now he's going for the natural.
All right, he's got to be careful. Too many turrets everywhere. He may very well just unload just simply to keep Flash at home.
And it looks like he has got Flash definitely on his back foot right now. Flash dropping back in with his own Hellbats to clean it up. And it looks like all of that attack is done for Innovation, but Innovation has just resupplied instantly and expanded twice behind this.
Beautiful. Note Innovation strategy. Don't even let Flash's slow but strong mech army ever get across the map. But now Flash realizes he's too far behind. He has to push, which means all Innovation has to do is deflect this attack.
Oh, look at this, slowing Flash down quite a bit, utilizing tanks at the watchtower, doing a good job. Flash, of course, will clean this up, but he's just going to whittle it down as it comes across the map.
Continuing to scan the army to survey its movements as it gets closer and closer. When those siege tanks enter siege mode, the damage output will be huge, almost unstoppable. Innovation may have to pull everything he has to hold this off.
He may,
but it does look like he might be doing a possible drop on top of this army. Patience is everything here, as well as execution.
Well, Flash knows he has to get in here and get some more damage done for it right now. Innovation has a huge economical advantage.
Here we go!
And where are his Hellbats? These Marauders doing huge amounts of damage. Innovation crushing the mech army of Flash, and Flash with no gas left and maybe no chance left.
I think he's just done it. I think that's actually the nail in the coffin there for Flash. There's going to be no way he can stop a counterattack. There's going to be no way he can get a fresh expansion. He's almost mined up everything. Innovation's economy is more than double his opponent's, as well as the supply.
Tasteless, you said what counts so much. The economy is so much better than Flash's. Flash has lost a mech army, which is so hard to actually refuel. And now Flash, he can't attack. He has to defend, but already when he was similar supplies to Innovation still broke through.
Yeah.
So how does Flash actually defend now with 60 supply less?
I don't know. Flash stayed in this, trying to see if there's anything else he could possibly do. But I think his siege tank count is just too low. He's got it all the way down to 9.
And a big flank coming up. This may be the end of the game, Tasteless. And Flash, he knows it. GG! Fantastic play.
And you can see Innovation can't even hide the smile. He is so close to getting out of the hardest group, really, guys, in GSL history.
Do you guys actually know what that means? That means that we get to actually see Innovation versus Life.
That's going to be so sick.
Oh my God.
Flash clearly not happy with that. He'll have to go down and face off against Party Flash, eager to win at GSL and prove that he is the champion. He can be the best that he wasn't. Well, he was the best in Brutal. He wants to be the best now here in Star 2.
He doesn't have a championship yet in Star 2, man. And that's, for a player of Flash's caliber, that's almost weird because he is that big. He is that important.
Yeah.
So he's going to be fighting so hard against Party, but Innovation. Did you see how good he played that? Were you watching the same game I was?
He was so perfect. Everything was so absolutely perfect, and he was able to pull apart the mech army. He punished Flash said, okay, it's a big map. You can't push me. I'm going to draw. I have speed medevacs. You can't stop that.
One of my favorite moments, Tasteless, when he ran in and sniped all the turrets at that base, and then later on dropped in the mineral line. He's planning ahead for every scenario. He's like, okay, if I snipe these and he doesn't rebuild them, later on I can hurt him because of that.
Exactly.
Such good tempo-based play here from Innovation. Fantastic. Can't wait to see him versus Life.
Really impressive stuff. We're going to go on to our third best of 3 after the short break, so don't go anywhere.